Where should I go first? Oh, so just to give y'all, just to let y'all know that I have been working on the Clarence Avon shit. Just a couple of things I had stumbled across. Just a couple, just one particular thing that stood out. The crazy thing was it was even titled "Bad Timing." That's the funny thing. It was even titled "Bad Timing."
I'm gonna give it to you raw. Clarence, make sure that you don't get fucked. Straight up. There's a lot of fucking going on in the entertainment industry. The music industry, everybody's getting caught up into something. I'm cured now though, everybody. I'm cured. Everything's good. You know, y'all can have me over for dinner. Everything is good.
Now, when I saw this, I said, "Wait a minute." I do remember watching the documentary, and I kind of just I breezed past this, but I still side eyed it because I was like, "Why would Diddy all of a sudden say you can invite me to dinner? I'm cured now. I'm okay. I'm good." I started wondering. I was like, "So has he been making people uncomfortable?" Because this documentary came out, I want to say maybe a year and a half prior to the allegations from Cassie. Let me see something real quick. The Clarence Avon Netflix documentary. When did that release? What was the release date on that? Yeah, see, 2019. And the allegations from Cassie didn't come from what, like 2022 or something like that? Well, 2023 actually. No, 2023. So about 2 3 years beforehand. So it appears to me that Diddy had been making people a little bit more uncomfortable than than people even knew way before the Cassie allegations. Him just saying that I'm cured and everything, I was like, wait, what was he talking about now? I wrote it back.
I'm gonna give it to you raw. Clarence, make sure that you don't get fucked. Straight up. There's a lot of fucking going on in the entertainment industry. The music industry, everybody's getting caught up.
In that part too. Clarence Abel will make sure you don't get fucked. Now, was he talking about that in the double entendre sense as well? For the simple fact that we're talking about Diddy here, okay? So we're all talking about Diddy here. Gee, what's going on? So, just not even joking, right? If we're talking about just in general, right? On a serious note, Clarence Abel will make sure you don't get fucked. Meaning, he's making sure that business is done correctly. He's the godfather of music, people say. The black godfather of music, okay? So, with that being said, he's been the one to pretty much handle a lot of outside business behind the scenes in the mafia sense. So if we're talking about the Godfather, if we're talking about really the Godfather of the black music business, then we're talking about someone that definitely had different types of ties and connections inside the music business. We're not just talking about the sit behind the desk executive, get your publishing, get your royalties, sign off on this, sign off on that type of nigga. We're talking about someone that was really in the trenches, having the dinners with the big billionaires, with the not the Leo Cohens even. We're talking about people that had dinners with the Lucian Granges, people that had dinners with the Jimmy Iovine's, and pretty much negotiated those good deals for the Diddy's and the Jay Z's. What's going on, Simpletown Radio? Made sure that certain things were handled for even on the lower end for maybe a Kendrick Lamar. He made sure things were handled on the black business side because we all know how that can be, boule or not. We all know how that can actually be if we're talking about the race side of business. Okay, so him saying that Clarence Avon made sure you didn't get fucked was just pretty much saying that he made sure things were good on the business side. But then he says that there's a lot of fucking going on in the industry. So there goes the double entendre of that. If we're talking about Diddy, of course. There's a lot of fucking going on in the industry, and Clarence Avon make sure you don't get fucked. But with him saying that and then following up with the "you I've been cured" is a different thing.
Something. I'm cured now though, everybody. I'm cured. Everything's good. You know, y'all can have me over for dinner. Everything is good.
That's the part that gets to me. When you're saying literally that I've been cured, you can have me over for dinner, I'm good now, that's the part that concerns me.
I'm cured now though, everybody. I'm cured. Everything's good. You know, y'all can have me over for dinner. Everything is good.
That's the part that alarms me. Because, like I said, this is 2019. And if the documentary came out in 2019, that means it was shot 2017, 2018 over time. So, how long was Diddy making people uncomfortable before the curtain probably got pulled for him? If we're really looking at the timeline here, and this documentary was released in 2019, how long has he been making people just little things like that? I started to take notice in regards to this Clarence Avon thing.